Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Range Rover Evoque convertible on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see that we have reversing sensors, and given the fact that it's convertible, plenty of boot space available as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see the bodywork and wheels are all in fantastic condition. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the controls over on the door just here. So this vehicle's got electric memory seats. You can see there we have 3 memory settings. It also has a Meridian stereo system as well. The total miles for this car are 27,759 at the time of recording this video. It'll also show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment, as you can see. And then we're out to the controls on the steering wheel next. So we have our stereo controls. We have controls to change the trip computer information in that central section. We have cruise control and speed limiter, and then phone controls as well. The phone controls can only be used after you pair the phone up to the car, of course. We'll come to that in just a moment. We've also got a heated steering wheel, which you can turn on and off from here as well. Over in the centre, we then have the touchscreen, so you can access various different things from up here. You can see the menus for yourself, but we can access our climate control menu. So you can make adjustments to the temperature within the car. You can turn the system on and off from here. So you can, as I say, make adjustments to that, the driver temperature and the passenger temperature. You can also control your heated driver seat and passenger seat, should you wish to, from up here. Along the bottom, we've got the same menu options as we had a moment ago in that main section. So for example, you can access your satellite navigation from there. You can see you have a nice, clear, wide colour display. Really easy system to use as well. You can pair your phone from up here, of course, and you can access your media options. There's plenty of ways to listen to music in this car. We have DAB radio, which is the option that we're on at the moment. We have FM and AM as well, of course. You can save your own media library to the car. We've also got the ability to listen to music via Bluetooth audio and a CD player. So as I say, loads of ways to listen to your music in this vehicle. Below that is the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then dual zone climate control. So we can use the screen to do it, or these physical controls here, where you'll see passenger and driver temperature adjustments, your fan speed adjustment. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the moment, so you can turn that off, back on again, or we can hit auto. The car will now take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures that we've just asked for. You can make any manual adjustment. Auto is now off, and you can then readjust the fan speed as well, of course. As I already mentioned, we have a heated driver and passenger seat. You can control these physically here and here for passenger and driver, or on the screen, as I mentioned before. We can turn off the stop and start in this car. The car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off from here. If we're going to take the car off road, we can turn the downhill brake control on and off. We have our traction control, the electronic handbrake, the dial that would essentially be the gear lever for the car. So you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive and sport. You can select any of those that you wish to from up on here. And you can change the driving setup of the car depending on the road conditions as well. The last thing I'm going to show you, of course, is the roof, which is operated via this button. So all we need to do is push the button down to open the roof. You'll see all the windows will go down simultaneously. The roof operation itself is very quick, as you'll see. If we keep our finger on the button, the windows will then all simultaneously go up, which they've just done. Of course, you don't have to do that if you'd rather have the windows down. The last thing I wanted to run through briefly is the paperwork that we hold for the car just here. So firstly, you can see the main key. We have the spare key in that envelope. It's a one owner car from new, and we have the service book here as well. So you can see the first service, second service and third service all in this book. As with any car that we sell, If this vehicle requires an MOT within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell it, we will do that for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video walk around of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.